Hey guys, what's up? So, I went through a short story that I wrote, like a few months ago. It was for a school thing, for English, and I really liked it, and so I thought for at least a few weeks, I would read you guys short stories that I make up, either just like off the top of my head or that I write down or type. I named it The One and Only, and it's about Frank Sinatra. And this girl is in love with him, and they meet, and blah 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 blah. I don't want to give it away, but I'll read it to you, and I really like it. Here it is. It was December 20th, 1937. I was in my room listening to my favorite song, Way You Look Tonight, by my favorite singer, Frank Sinatra. Well, let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Rose O'Connor. I'm from California, but I came to Hawaii when I was 15 years old. Well, I'm 19 years old now, and I'm absolutely in love with Frank Sinatra. You could say he is my one true love. Whenever I hear his song come on, I just imagine him singing it to me. I have seen Frank Sinatra once in person, and I have to say it was the greatest moment of my life. I was at my friend's 17th birthday. She had told me her daddy got her band for the dance. I just thought it would have been some family relatives, but when I walked into the room, I could not believe my eyes. It was Frank Sinatra. I was wearing a light coral colored dress with a pair of silver-inch heels. He looked over at me and gave me the biggest smile ever. I couldn't help but blush and smile back. I was going to see him again, and I knew exactly how. I'm 19 years old, and this is my last year in high school. My plan was to go on a road trip during the summer. I was going to bring along my best friend Stephanie Jenkins. We've been best friends ever since I moved here. We were both new kids at the time. Now back to the trip. I had it all planned out. What route we would take, where to stop, all the way down to what I was going to say to Mr. Sinatra. The only person standing in my way of my true love was my mother. I was going to ask her when she gets home from work, but I'm really nervous she'll say no. Stephanie's mom and dad already okayed for Stephanie to go with me. I just hope my mom will be easily persuaded. Hey Mom, so how's your day? Good, why do you ask? Just asking. No, you're not, she laughs. What do you want? Well, you see, Frank Sinatra is having a live show in his hometown this summer, and I really want to go, and I asked Stephanie if she'd go with me, and so she asked her parents, and her parents said yes, and now I just need to ask you if I can go, so can I go? I asked readily, running out of breath. Whoa, 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 Missy, slow down. Now, where is this live show, Mr. Sinatra's? New York? What? New York, I said again, shyly. My mom's eyebrows went all the way up to her hairline. Well, you are going off to college next year, and I know you're looking at Georgia. You just better call me every day, Missy. Please, Mom. Wait, what? I can go? Yes, oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go call Stephanie. Next day. It was going to take us about 10 hours to get there. Our parents took us to the airport, and we said our goodbyes and gave our kisses. I kept my promise and called my mom every day. Our flight was a little bumpy, but other than that, we had a good time. We finally landed, and I was literally shaking with excitement. When we got to our hotel, we took a nap, then got ready to go mess around town. We went shopping and got a few items for the live show. Tonight was the night I saw my true love. We got there super early so we could get good seats. Luckily, we were able to be in the first row. It was time. I saw him come out in his blue tux. We started singing, and he just sounded beautiful. We were having such a good time dancing and singing along. All of a sudden, this drunken man came up behind me and tried to dance with me. I told him to back off and keep his hands off, but he just kept bothering me. Stephanie was trying to help, but really wasn't helping at all. It was a little odd when I didn't hear him singing anymore, but the band was still going. I felt a person jump down behind me and pull me back. He started yelling and hit the guy so hard he looked sober. I was so shocked. Frank Sinatra was literally my hero. He asked me if I was okay. I just nodded. Just one sec, hun. He let go of my hand and announced he would be taking a 10-minute break. Then he came over to me asking for my hand. I could not believe Frank Sinatra was holding my hand. We went back to his private tent. I had a few scratches on my arm, so he put bandages on them. Are you sure you're okay, sweetie? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you so much. No problem. Hey, haven't I seen you before? Yeah, you performed at my friend's 17th birthday dance. That's right, you were wearing that light coral colored dress. Wow, you remember me? Of course, he looks stunning. We talked a little more, and he actually sang to me. He took me back to my seat, and we enjoyed the rest of the performance. Well, I told my mom about everything and she screamed so loud it hurt my ears. It was our last day and so we were packing up our things when I found a note in my jacket. It said, "Dear Rose, I had a great time last night and I really enjoyed knowing that I still have Crazy in Love fans. I hope to see you at my next performance. Love, Mr. Frank Sinatra." I was speechless when I saw tickets to his next show in Georgia. We got back home, I was swamped, I fell asleep with a huge grin on my face and knowing that I'll be dreaming of my love, Frank Sinatra. And that is it. I think I'll be doing this for at least a little bit. Just like telling you guys short stories, and I hope you guys like them and think they're cute, but like romance, thriller combined. I don't know, we'll see. Well, that's it, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!